Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, I'm Taylor. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I share these What's for Dinner videos every week to hopefully give you guys some dinner inspiration. If you like these kinds of videos, I'd love it if you subscribe down below. Also, if you're new, I wanted to let you know any recipes I use are always linked in the description box. This week's What's for Dinner is a collab with my friend Stephanie over at Home Sweet Stephanie. If you like food videos, I know that you'll like her channel. She shares what's for dinners, meal preps, and grocery hauls. Please make sure you check out her channel and let her know that I sent you over. Now let's get into this week's What's for Dinner. It is Friday, and tonight for dinner I made sausage tortellini soup. If you've been here for a while, you have seen this before. I made it a bunch last fall because it quickly became a family favorite. I'm actually going to have a whole recipe video coming up on this, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe down below if you want to see that. It's just got sausage, tortellini, and some Parmesan cheese on top. And then to go with it, we had a little side salad, green leaf lettuce, some cucumbers, tomatoes, ranch dressing, and then we've got some Walmart Italian bread because that's really good dipped in the soup. And the kids' plates pretty much look exactly the same. Lily does not like dressing, but she is eating lettuce now. And she has tomatoes on her salad like me. Elijah has no tomatoes. And that is going to be dinner for Friday. This night is Sunday and I'm making tuna patties or tuna cakes, whatever you want to call them. I actually have a recipe video if you want exact measurements. It'll be linked in the description box down below. I use 4 cans of tuna, 1 egg, Worcestershire sauce, flour, and Old Bay seasoning. I just mix it all together and then patty them out and put them in the air fryer, and I spray them with cooking spray. Okay, dinner is done. These are the tuna patties. I cooked them for 10 minutes on 400. I cooked them on the one side for 8 and then flipped them over and cooked them for another 2. And I sprayed the other side with some cooking spray, as you saw. Just got some boxed macaroni and cheese, some canned peas, and then some sliced tomato for me and Andy and Lily. And Elijah has carrots. The kids are using paper plates tonight because all of the kids' plates are dirty and in the dishwasher that I meant to start this morning and didn't. So we have these paper plates and they're going to use that so they don't dirty any more adult plates. So yeah, tomatoes, and here is my plate. Tuna patties, mac and cheese with some extra pepper, and some salt and pepper on my tomatoes, and peas. And that is going to be dinner for Sunday. This is Monday night and I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. I have shared this meatball recipe before. They are the best and they cook in the air fryer. I mix everything together in my mixer using the paddle and not the dough hook, which you see me attempt for some reason. I don't know, that did not work. Then I just rolled the mixture into balls. I get about 16 really big meatballs from this recipe and they all fit very nicely into my air fryer. And then they cook on 350 for about 15 minutes. Okay, here is the dinner finished. I have said in the past, these are our favorite meatballs. They're quick and easy in the air fryer. I just have 2 cut in half and some angel hair pasta, and this is the Aldi marinara sauce. The kids is all cut up, and I intended to have a salad with this, but I'm not feeling great, so I don't feel like pulling all the salad stuff out. So this is going to be dinner for Monday. It is Wednesday, and tonight for dinner we are going to be making copycat Zaxby salads. My favorite salad from Zaxby's is the blue salad with the blackened chicken. So I picked up this Zatarain's blackened seasoning, and I'm going to season. This is 2 chicken breasts that I cut in half horizontally. I always do that. I've talked about it before. So I'm going to season them on both sides with that and cook them up in some olive oil with some butter and get them nice and browned. And then I will remove them and let them cool for a little bit before we make our salads. The kids already had dinner tonight. They had chicken tenders and french fries and a salad. My cousins were over, so I just made that earlier for them, and I'm making this now for me and Andy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the chicken. Okay, here is my salad. For the lettuce, I used romaine and some of this garden salad mix because Zaxby's uses a mixed greens, and they also use red cabbage and carrots. So just to make it easy, I used this iceberg with carrots and red cabbage. So I didn't have to like get some grated carrots or some like grated cabbage. It's just already in there with the iceberg. And then for some darker lettuce, we went with romaine. So we've got that. And then we've got some Roma tomatoes like they have, blue cheese, the blackened chicken that you saw me make, and then some french fried onions. And we like to get it with ranch. So that is my salad for dinner tonight. It is Wednesday, and tonight for dinner we are having tacos. Just keeping it really simple tonight. We just have tacos and rice. Usually I have beans, but we didn't do that tonight. So we've just got some ground beef, and then I have cheese and tomato and sour cream on mine. The kids just have meat and cheese, and then the rice is the rice-a-roni Mexican style. So that is going to be dinner for Wednesday. This is Thursday, and for dinner we are going to be having a cook-in-the-bag pork tenderloin. So to go with it, I'm making some fried potatoes. I'm starting off by cubing up my potatoes. If y'all get one of these, be careful with it. They are sharp. So I started cutting up my potatoes, and then I realized I have this like bigger thing that I haven't used on my little chopper. So I'm going to use that so my potatoes are more uniform in shape. I'm still obviously going to have to cut them with a knife, but yeah, I'm going to use this. And I didn't like cut it all the way through, but I did cut the top layer of my skin, so that's fun.
Who was you talking to?
My camera. Okay, I cut up all my potatoes, and now I'm just going to add them to the pan. I've got some butter in here. I'm going to add my potatoes, season them with some salt and pepper, stir them around to coat. Then I'm going to put the lid on and just let the potatoes kind of steam for like 10 minutes. After steaming the potatoes for about 10 minutes, I remove the lid and stir the potatoes. They're pretty much cooked through and the bottoms are crispy. Now I just need to cook them a little longer with the lid off to get the other sides nice and crispy as well. Okay, here's the finished dinner. We've got the finished fried potatoes. We've got the pork tenderloin, and this, as I said, is a cook in the bag pork tenderloin. I saved the little thing so I could show you. It's steakhouse seasoning, and it came from Kroger, and I haven't tried this specific one, but we have tried other cook in the bag ones in the past, and they are always juicy, and it's really easy to cook. All you do is take these labels off the bag. There's the bag. Throw it on a pan, put it in the oven at, this one is 350, yeah, for 45 minutes. You don't have to poke the bag, anything. It self vents, and it always turns out juicy and delicious. So I'm sure this one will be good. As I said, it's steakhouse seasoning. It's like peppery. And then to go with all this, we just made some green beans with chicken bouillon, and I've been putting the Body Complete seasoning in there as well, just a little bit, and it's pretty good. And then butter, and I will have some ketchup with this because of those potatoes, and probably put some pepper on it. Here are the kids' plates. This one is Lily's, and this one is Elijah's. And that is going to be dinner for Thursday, and that is going to wrap up another week of What's for Dinner. Don't forget that this week was a collab with Stephanie from Home Sweet Stephanie. Please make sure you go check out her channel. I know that you guys will love her What's for Dinner videos, and let her know that I sent you guys over there. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!